So we'll start with sorting as our first algorithm. And we'll begin with a straw man version of the algorithm. We're not going to use this, but it'll allow us to understand where we're going from here with a simple example. So this is called two-way sorting. And the way it works is this. In the first pass, which we'll call pass 0, we're going to conquer a batch of input tuples. So in terms of divide and conquer, we're dividing things into small batches and we're going to conquer them. So this little batch we're going to do is 1 page big. We're going to read it into an I/O buffer. We're going to sort it right there in memory using your favorite sorting algorithm, like Quicksort's a good choice. And then we're going to write that block to the disk. And so what we've done is we've conquered a block. We now have one sorted block on the disk. This only uses one buffer page in memory, and it's a thing that we're going to do on every single block. So it's like a batch job. We're going to go through all the blocks of the input file, sorting them and writing them to disk. So in the subsequent passes, what we're going to do is we're going to start with runs of blocks on the disk. Currently the runs are of size 1, so these are blocks on the disk that are already sorted. Each block is sorted, and we're going to merge them together using 3 buffer pages. So watch how this works. We're going to read 2 sorted blocks from the disk that we generated in pass 0. Each one of those is a sorted set of values in the input buffer, and we're going to pick the smallest value of the 2 input buffers and put it in an output buffer. And we'll keep doing that until the output buffer is full. And when the output buffer fills, we'll write it to the disk, and we'll continue the process of moving things from the input to the output in order. And so in essence, we're merging these 2 buffers together into a sorted output that is 2 buffers long. And you'll note that we're using 3 buffers, and we're using 2 of them for inputs, but we have a single thread. So this is not double buffering. You can also do double buffering to this algorithm. What this is it's just taking 2 sorted blocks and merging them together into one sorted run that is 2 blocks long. And so we're draining and filling the buffers as the data streams through them using a streaming algorithm. Okay? And what we succeed in doing in pass 1 is generating runs that are 2 blocks long. Now in pass 2, what we do is we take the runs from pass 1 and we stream them through these input buffers, merging them again, and we get runs that are 4 blocks long.